up, Jam Fam?
Jo and
Abi here.
And today we're coming at you with another Sunday video. What's up, Jam Fam? Jo
and Abi here.
And today we're coming at you with another weekly video.
So today Jo is going to be talking to you guys about her trip to Berlin. Now, I wasn't with her on the trip, so I'm going to zoom out of this video. And Jo's going to carry on talking to you guys. So enjoy!
Okay guys, so earlier this year, I actually flew out of the UK on the 15th of February. I went on a trip with the school to Berlin to learn about the history of Berlin and its significance. Yeah, in history. As for our GCSE paper, we did about Nazi Germany and World War II, and so I got given this amazing opportunity with fellow classmates to go to Berlin for a week. I'm gonna say, I think I flew back on the 19th. So yeah, we had a week in Berlin. It was incredible. It's a moment I'll never forget, and I really want to go back because it was amazing. So I've got a few souvenirs which I brought back with me, and I also brought Beth and Abby some souvenirs back. I don't actually know where they are, so unfortunately I can't show you all of them. But I think I brought 4 magnets. I brought one metal one, and the rest of them are kind of just like this clay, I'm gonna say. So this is the one I get to keep. Okay, so I have this, it says Berlin, and it's got a picture of like all of the monuments. Don't know what they are. I also got this Adidas man bag, is it? I got it for when I take the dog on a walk. It was like €20 from the Mall of Berlin, so, you know, I thought, why not? And that's one place I really want to go, because they have some really unique pieces in there from like Adidas and places like that. So yeah, I can't wait to go back, hopefully, and yeah, buy a few more pieces. And they were really good priced as well. I also got 3 of these, one for me, one for Abby, and one for Beth. I haven't seen any of them use them yet, but you know, we won't talk about that. So yeah, they say I love Berlin on them. And I also bought a t-shirt for me and Abby, which says Checkpoint Charlie on.
Mine's in here, actually.
Oh yeah, and what else? A beanie for everyone. Well, me, Beth and Abby. I got those from Primark, the beanies. So yeah, we went to the Mall of Berlin. No, it's not the Mall of Berlin. Oh, this is a Checkpoint Charlie t-shirt. Yeah. Oh, it also says that on the back. Mine doesn't, museum of. But yeah, we went to like this little place, and it had like, it's like in the middle was like a fountain, and then there was like loads of shops around it. That's where I got this from, and also the beanies, which I don't actually know where they are. They're put away for the winter, so because it's summer now. But yeah, I got those from Primark, and this from a souvenir shop near. And the man bag was from the Mall of Berlin, which obviously, as I said, was incredible. In this little bag I have just a few goodies that I got. I also was able to keep my plane tickets, which is a memory I'll never forget, and the Get Lost card. If you went to Berlin, you'll know what that means. If you got lost, you had this little card with a number on it, and you'd have to ring the number, which was one of the teachers, so, you know, it would be a bit embarrassing. I also brought some postcards while I was there. You know, you've got to kind of get some postcards, ain't you, really? So, this one is the postcard of Brandenburg Ridge, I think. Oh, I wrote the dates on them as well. 15th and 19th of February 2018. This one is of the Reichstag after it was rebuilt. This one was also a picture of the Reichstag in 1945 when it got burnt down. by supposedly the communists, but it wasn't actually. And then this is a photo of JF Kennedy. And yeah, I picked that one up. I don't know why, because everyone said that Kennedy looked like one of the teachers that was on the trip, which is very true. So I don't know, I just picked it up because I thought it was a good one to pick up. And we were also in a rush that day because there was something like, I think it was Gay Pride, I think. It took over like the whole street where Checkpoint Charlie was. And there was like a terrorist alert because obviously it was so big. There was police everywhere and the teachers didn't know it was going on until we got there, and so we had to turn around and come back. But we managed to pop into like this little place where they told stories. I also have I have my receipts for my, I'm gonna say, my, what's it called, my magnets. These are my receipts for my magnets, I'm gonna say. That's what it looks like anyway. I also have, this is my train ticket. I think this was the last ever train ticket that we ever got. So this was a one-way ticket to Berlin Airport. I think it was Berlin Airport. And from our hotel, which was, I can't read the word, it was €2.50. So yeah. So if you know where this is, we stayed in the Biz budget hotel, so we didn't get to stay in the real one, we had to stay in the budget one. But when I go, I'm gonna stay more central. We stayed quite out of it, but I'm gonna stay more central. We also managed to go inside of the Reichstag, which was an incredible experience. And there's like this little glass bit at the top, and it's very high. I'll insert some pictures of me at the top. I am extremely scared of heights. I can barely, you know in like the supermarket when they have 2 floors and you can like look over the top, I can't even do that. I struggle just to go in lifts and stuff, so going in this was a very big achievement for me. And it took me about half an hour to get to the top, but I did it, and I'm proud that I did it. This is what it looked like at the top. So yeah, you had to climb that. But no, I'm very proud that I did it, and I can truly say that I did it. I also think I picked up another guide, and it just explained to you about round about Berlin and stuff. I don't know, I didn't really read any of these. At the Mall of Berlin. Now the Mall of Berlin was massive. It has 4 floors, and then here are all the shops. They had Calvin Klein shop, they had anything you wanted, they had food everywhere. I'm trying to find which shop I went into. I have a feeling it was number 6. I'm going to find this for you guys because it was a really good shop. It's neither 4, 5, 6 or 7. I literally just saw number 4. Brie. It could be Brie. It wasn't Claire's. Oh wait, there's 2 05s. It could be Shock. Shock? I think so, that's what it says. But it was a really good shop. Oh, there's 2. What? This is so confusing. So yeah, there is a load of shops, and yeah, I didn't even get to go around it really. We had an hour, which was a very long time, but it didn't, when you're walking around, it did not feel long at all. So yeah, it's It's mad. Store information, English version. Well, as soon as we walked in, just imagine 50 kids trying to find the English tour guide. It was a lot of people.
Crazy.
Oh, this isn't even to do with the Berlin trip. This is a play that we went to go see. Right, so this is how exhausted I was. So, I flew on the Wednesday or Thursday. I think I flew on the Thursday, the 15th of February. What? Can you find out what day that was?
What day? 15th of February?
Yeah, I think it was a Thursday.
15th of Feb was
Tuesday.
No, Thursday.
It was a Thursday. So on the Wednesday, no. 15th of Feb was the Thursday. Yeah, so on the Wednesday, yeah, I've got it. On the Wednesday, I went on a school trip with the history department again. And we went to go see this play, which is about like Hitler on trial, medicine, all different types of things. And then that finished at like, we got home at like 4 o'clock. And then I had to be out the house by 1 o'clock in the morning, the same, like, I didn't sleep. And then when I got on the coach, I slept for about half an hour. Arrived in Berlin. Berlin's an hour ahead of us. Berlin's an hour ahead of us, or Germany's an hour ahead of us. And so I was tired already. It kind of was good though that it was an hour ahead, because then it's like, you know what I mean, like less time till I have to go to bed. But I was shattered, and we went straight from, I didn't sleep on the aeroplane because I was too scared to. So we literally went straight from the coach. Oh, someone's ringing me. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll just ignore it. I went straight from the coach to the airport. From the airport straight to the hotel, which was like a 2-hour train ride, which was like jumping on and off trains for like 2 hours. And then we got to the hotel. We had to drop our bags off, and then we went straight out again. So it was very rushed, but it was okay once we managed to go to bed that night. I'll tell you, I did not sleep that night. I took my own pillows as well, like my pillowcases, because I didn't like feel comfortable sleeping with different pillows. Here's a leaflet about Checkpoint Charlie. You had to pay €250 to have a picture outside Checkpoint Charlie. To stand next to the guards and have a picture. You had to pay it.
The guards? The guards?
I don't know, because it's like it's a way for them to make money in it.
They
weren't real. They weren't real guards. They were like dressed up. But you had to pay, so we were like, oh, why not? So all those pictures will be inserted now. And then I have a tag off one of the t-shirts. And the t-shirts were €19.95, which turned out to be like 25 quid. So it's quite, it was a bit expensive for 2 t-shirts. 50 quid I spent on t-shirts. And then on the last day, I didn't realise, but I spent, because obviously like I used my card a lot, and I had a lot of cash. By the end of the trip, I completely used all of my all the cash on my card, and also I had €5 left in my purse. I did have like £10 still, but yeah, we flew back on the 19th and landed in Manchester, which we flew via London. So we live nowhere near London. It's like a 4-hour ride, isn't it? Journey. Like, so we was on the coach.
We pretty much live in Birmingham, pretty much.
Yeah, we live about an hour away from Birmingham Airport. So we left here at 1 o'clock. We were on the coach for 4 hours to get to London Airport. On the way back, we flew into Manchester Airport, which I think is even further than London. Which is even further than London, but it felt a lot quicker. I did sleep on the way back, so, but we had to wait we was meant to be back here at 2 PM. I didn't get back here till like 3, 4-ish, I'm gonna say. 4, yeah. So literally, we got to the airport and the coach lady forgot to get a ticket to like park in the airport. So she had to go all the way back around. She spent 2 hours doing that. the school did get like money off it back. Yeah, they got a refund. And then like they didn't even help us load our bags. We had to do it ourselves. I just threw mine in there. I made sure I got the front of that lot. And then we sat at the front of the coach because I didn't really want to sit at the back, you know. I was tired. And on the way there, like, people were shouting and throwing stuff, so I was like, I'll just sit at the front. Be a lot easier, be a lot, like, smoother. I did get a jolly, what was it called? There were minstrels, and there was also, what are those little ones called?
M&M's?
No, they're like chewy ones, and they've got sugar on them. They're like jolly...
Jolly Ranchers?
No.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Those little, not Tutti Fruities, but...
They're like Tutti Fruities.
Fruities.
They're basically like Tutti Fruities. And I got one of those at the back of the head. And also, it was so weird. Like, I was asleep, right? And all I heard was like, one person shouted my name, but I didn't think anything of it.
Jelly Tots.
Jelly Tots, that's it. One person shouted my name, I was like, oh, I'm trying to sleep, you know, just leave me alone. I didn't say anything. And next minute, everyone on the bus was shouting my name. I was like, wow, are you alright? Yes, I'm just sleeping. But the girl I was sat next to was sleeping too, so we were literally just like this on the bus. Which was, it was nice, you know, because we were tired, like, very tired. Got home, first thing, cracked open a glass of orange Robinsons. The whole trip I was craving Robinsons orange squash. So Robinsons, if you want to sponsor us, I don't know, hit me up. I love Robinsons squash. I was tempted to take some in like a little travel bottle. Didn't think that I wouldn't sell it. So yeah, didn't have any Robinsons squash the whole time. Got cracked open a bottle of orange squash. Had a pancake. Dying for a pancake. Did I miss Pancake Day?
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's on the 14th, but I think I didn't. I don't know why I didn't have one. Oh, we didn't have any pancakes, and you were going to get some the next day, and I was like, oh, I'm going to miss Pancake Day. So I made sure there was some pancakes left when I came home. And yeah, that was it. And then the worst part of any trip, unpacking. Everyone knows, even if I didn't wear the clothes, I washed them. And also, good tip, if your teachers tell you, so we went in February, which is really cold, and they told us to bring walking boots. Worst decision. Right, I brought my walking boots. I brought a brand new pair of walking boots, right? I literally just wore these Adidas shoes the whole time. They're like the thinnest material, aren't they? Abby can vouch for that. They're the thinnest material, and they're so comfortable because on these school trips, literally, you're walking around the whole day.
Comfort is key.
Yeah. I wore one pair of socks, you know, and it was freezing outside, but you don't feel it because you're walking around. If you're going by, like, coach everywhere, then maybe, like, wear 2 pairs of socks. But there's no point of bringing walking boots. Like, it didn't rain, it was cold, but just wear shoes like this, trust me. Or even like thicker ones here, if you really want to. But hardly no one wore their walking boots. And I had to wear it. No. My friend was so nice. You know, like the gym bags. So she put my boots in her gym, because I had no room in my suitcase for my boots. I could only fit these in there. And like all my clothes and stuff. So she had my walking boots and my souvenirs in her bag for me. And my blanket, I think.
Oh, that's cool of her.
But when I got there, because obviously EasyJet, you can't take a carry-on bag. You can only take one. You can't take 2. EasyJet, you can only take 1 carry-on bag, and I had my carry-on suitcase. So yeah, I had to get a friend to put my stuff in her bag. But yeah, where comfort is key in Germany, because if you're doing what we did,
well, comfort is key anyway.
Yeah. Anywhere you go, comfort is key, but if you're going to be walking around a lot, wear these. 100% wear trainers. Not these exact trainers, but also Adidas if you want to sponsor me. I live by these trainers. Like, these trainers are so good, they go with anything. This is not a sponsor at all, I just really do like these trainers. But yeah, that's literally it. I did bring home some sweets, but, you know, I went in February, it's now July. June.
End of June.
Oh.
29th.
Oh yeah, it's the end of June now, so I don't have the sweets anymore. Beth went to me like that, so that means they were good. Abby, how did you find the Germany? Abby found the Germany sweets good. I thought they were good, you know, I was there for a week, had to eat it. Everything was good. Oh yeah, my dad thought they were good as well. The food in general was okay. I'm not going to say I loved it. It was a bit salty. All the food was salty. Except from the pizza. The pizza was good. Oh, the pizza was amazing. But we went to Pizza Hut, so like Pizza Hut's the same everywhere you go. You know what I mean? There's only
That's
one.
pretty standard.
Yeah.
Joey, tell them how many takeaways you had.
Oh, I didn't even know. We had like McDonald's for lunch every day.
You went off them. You went off them.
Yeah, as soon as I got back from Germany, I didn't have a McDonald's for like for ages. Well, we just had KFC because I never saw there was probably a KFC, but I never saw one. And also I don't like Subway, but there was a lot of Subway. So if you like Subway, then there you go. I personally do not like Subway, but no, I found McDonald's the easiest to eat out of because you know, like the touch screens. Because it's hard to tell them what you want because, you know...
Language barrier.
Yeah, there's a big language barrier there. And I don't think they learn English as their second language. They might, but I'm not too sure. But a lot of the people...
Spanish do, but German. I don't think Germany does.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't understand what we were saying and stuff. And so... It was... Did it stop recording?
Yeah, just for a second, but I don't know again. That's alright. When it says off the
But yeah, it was a lot easier ordering off the screen and then just paying at the till. And then you didn't have to talk to them, and like it wasn't as hard to, because like, they tell you how much you give them the money. So, but yeah, in all, the trip was amazing. If you ever had the chance to go to Germany, I would recommend it 100%. As I've said, I'm definitely taking Abby one year, and maybe even Beth, depending on who else wants to go. But yeah, definitely go to Germany if you ever had the chance. Berlin was incredible. Not just for sightseeing, but the actual city itself was just breathtaking. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was very nice explaining everything to you and telling you everything that I did on that trip. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for everyone who's joined and who has subscribed. Also, while you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment what you want to see in our next video. Obviously, Abby will be joining us on the next video. She is here. Say hi.
Hi.
So Abby is here as well. She's listening. Because, you know, we do everything together. We have our new camera woman, Beth. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, Beth is, for now, going to do our camera because it kept going off and we had to get up and turn it on and blah, blah, blah. So yeah, Beth's gonna operate the camera for a bit, and yeah, if you want to see night routine, you know, Abby doesn't have a night routine, she just goes to bed whenever she wants, but I have a night routine, and you know, it'll be fun. We got summer holidays coming up, so that'll be fun. But yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. All of our social media links are down below. Our Instagram, Twitter, Musical.ly and our Snapchats are all down below. Go follow them and our joint accounts. While you're down there, as I said, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time for another weekly video. Peace.
Right from the start, he lured me in, took me to places I've never been. I think I'm in love.